What's up guys? Now I just made this store in under 10 minutes by using AI and clicking on a couple of buttons. And the best part is that you can literally do this for any kind of store out there. Whether you're selling pet products, technical gear or handmade candles, the tool which I'm going to show you today can actually generate the perfect AI store for you with already done images, copy and so on. Now by the end of this video you will not only know how to generate these stores, but you will also have a deep understanding on how to fully customize them so that you will drive sales towards your product. To get started, head over to the link down below to start your Shopify account. You can actually get started for just $1 per month, so make sure to take advantage of this and put in your email address right here. To activate your free trial, make sure to add your payment method right here. Then you can select your plan. Now for most people the basic plan is going to work just fine when starting out, so I would recommend you to just use this one and then later on upgrade once you have a lot of orders going in. So I'm just going to click on try basic. We will then have to add our business address. And if you want to, you can answer these questions right here, but I would recommend you to just skip them so that we can save us some time. And now we basically are on the Shopify dashboard. This is how it is going to look like. On the left you're going to have all of the important tabs, and to actually get started we will have to first of all add our products. Now if you are actually planning to import your products from AliExpress or Alibaba onto Shopify, make sure to watch my video on the top right for that. However, if you are manually adding products, let me quickly show you how you can do so. Click on add product right here. And then you can put in the title, description, as well as the media, so images and videos. Alright, I now added the title, description, as well as the media. For today's video, we are going to build up an example gaming mousepad store, but the actual steps which I'm going to show you are going to work for any kind of store out there. So first of all, what is important to understand is that for the actual media, I added some real pictures right here. However, if you don't have any, you can still always generate images inside right here, or later on with the app which I'm going to show you, you can then actually also generate images for the homepage and so on. But I would actually recommend you to try to use as much real images on the actual product page right here as possible, as if you're just going to use AI images and if you have no real images, usually customers are going to see that, and that can actually result in a lower conversion rate. And if you need help with the description, you can of course also use AI for this. But let's for now actually don't waste too much time right here on the product page. So for the price, I'm just going to put this at $49.90, and we can then actually put in a compared price so that this is going to look like it's discounted. So let's say that the compared price is $59.90. If we want to, we can then actually also put in the cost per item. Let's just say that this is going to cost us $15 to produce, and we can then see the profit and margin, and this is then going to also show up in our analytics. For the inventory, let's say that we have 100 of these in stock. We can also put in the shipping packaging right here. We can put in the product weight. So let's say that this is 4 pounds. And for the variations, I'm just going to add a size option, and I'm going to put in L, XL, 2XL. And once you've put in all details, you can just save this, and we are going to fully customize this later on either way. Perfect. Now I'm going to add a couple of other products for us to use. Now that we have added our products, we can finally go ahead and actually build up our store. To do so, head over to the online store settings. Now by default, the actual AI store builder is going to be really bad inside Shopify. Let me actually demonstrate you this, okay? So a store specializing in professional gaming mouse pads. Let's just generate the themes. So these are the 3 stores which Shopify generated. Let's quickly look at the first one. And yeah, I mean, there is not a lot to say. I think, quite honestly, if you're looking to build a good looking store, this AI Shopify feature just isn't it. I mean, this store does look really bad. You're going to have a really hard time actually tweaking this to make this look good, because yeah, I mean, you won't be able to actually make any significant sales by using themes like this. Rather, I would recommend you to use a professional AI store builder like Instant. Now, Instant is a long-term partner of this channel, And with Instant, you can basically customize anything inside your Shopify store. They have over 200 million in attributed revenue with over 20,000 active stores. And the best part is that with Instant, you can actually get started for completely free. And later on, the pricing is going to be really affordable, given that you are basically going to have a way better conversion rate and way better customer experience than with the normal Shopify page builder. And with the link down below, you can get an exclusive 10% off all of your Instant plans. So make sure to also take advantage of that if you want to. So once you've clicked on the link down below, this is going to redirect you onto this page where you will have to sign up to an account. Then click on Connect Shopify, and now we will basically just have to install the Instant app onto our store so that we can later on seamlessly integrate all of the pages, all of the sections and so on onto our site. And now that we are on the dashboard, we can finally get started generating our store. So I actually made a prompt which you can also reuse. I will leave you a document with all prompts and links down below so that you have access to everything which I have. And right here, this is going to have a full overview of how a good homepage should look like. It should basically just funnel the people towards the product page whilst displaying social proof, showing off the product USPs and so on. And in this case, the only thing which you will have to edit for this prompt is going to be this first part right here. So put in your company name or your brand name, what you sell, ideal customer profile, brand tone, and if you already decided on some brand colors or fonts, you can also put them in right here. Now, whilst this is generating, there actually is one thing which I wanted to mention, just because I see it right here. The support on Instant actually is really good. You can always message them, I think 24/7, and you can get help with any technical issues which you have, which are really great. They actually also helped me out quite a lot when I used Instant for some of my personal projects, because the real upside of Instant is that you can not only generate the store, which you can see right here, this looks really good, but you can then later on also fully customize this in a couple of clicks to basically change anything you'd like to. And of course, I will also go over that. So let's quickly look at the store. I think the hero section does work fine. We will obviously change the image, text and so on once we are inside the editor. This section right here does look good, but in my case I think this isn't really applicable for the mousepad store which I'm building. So I'm just going to replace this with another section. Let's go for this, press mention cards. Now this section right here does look really good. We will change the icons and text inside the editor. The best sellers also works fine. Build for competitive edge also is good. I actually really like that they do have all of the copy already pre-made done. What are gamers saying? This one I like, but I think there could be better ways to display this. So let's just use this review slide. I think this works even better. Then customer favorites, perfect. Got questions, also really good. And then we have a final call to action right here. So overall, this homepage just works really well. It drives people towards the product page and it does its job. So for the actual theme settings right here on the top right, I'm actually going to change this. I will select the sunset theme. And for headings and paragraph font, I will go with Inter because I actually really like this font. Of course, if you have custom colors which you want to add, this would be the time to actually add that right here. So let's click on Save and go to Builder. And this is how the builder looks like. Now this actually is really intuitive and works basically similar to tools like Figma. Now what you can do is you can basically just select any items on screen right here and you can then easily change the text. You can select the buttons and then you can change the text inside here as well. And once you select certain items, all of the settings like style, interaction settings and so on, all of the settings for the selected element is going to show up right here on the right. So this would be where you can change stuff like the text style overall. If you do want to change the weight, you can do it right here. You can change the style of images by clicking on it, and right here you can then change the fill style. And on the left, you can then also see an in-depth overview of all of the layers so that you can individually select them and so that you have a better way of navigating through everything. On the left, you can then also open the project view. You can click on the plus sign to either add templates onto the page or to individually add new elements like text, image, buttons. Or you can also add structures like grids, columns, rows. I actually really like the grid function. It's super intuitive. Right here, you can then just add text. You can drag it onto anywhere inside this grid. You can then add an image as well. Then we are going to add a button, and you get my point. Basically, with this on the left, you can add new elements. I'm going to delete this for now. You can then see all of the other pages which you've created. You can reuse certain components throughout your site. And under brand styles, you can then actually also save brand styles and use that across your store. So let's actually go through this from top to bottom. First of all, I do want to change the background image right here. To do that, I'm going to select it. And on the right, I'm going to look for the fill style right here. And this is where we can then actually replace it. We can even put in a video if we would like to, but I'm just going to replace this with an image. We can then basically upload images right here, or we can just select any which we already have from our site. Yeah, I think this does look good, but I do want this to be a tiny bit taller. So I'm going to scroll up, and under the size option, by the way, one other upside of Instant is that you can basically always just hover over these, and you can then find individual video tutorials covering any of these features. For the height, I'm then going to put this as fixed, and now we can slightly resize this. I think something like this is going to work better. We can then always view this on the mobile right here, and what I really like is that by default all of this right away is fully optimized for mobile, which is super important as basically over 50% of your traffic most likely is going to come from mobile. So yeah, this hero section already looks really good. We do have our tagline right here, the subheading, and then I'm going to delete this button on the right, and this is then going to automatically align itself to the middle. Perfect. For this one right here, I'm actually going to select this card row. I'm going to delete the logo, and I'm rather going to add an image onto this. And I basically want to use this for testimonials from influencers. So I'm going to click on the image right here, and I'm then going to select this Malibuca Pro, and I'm going to use this right here. But I don't like how the edges are just super straight. Let's actually add a slight corner radius onto this. So select the image. On the right, we are going to scroll down, and under the style, I'm going to add a radius of 30, or this is a bit too much actually, let's go for 15. And if we want to, we can then further customize this. For example, the gap right here, in my opinion, is a bit too big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the Layers tab, and I'm basically going to select the first press card. And inside right here, we can then change the spacing as well as the layout gap right here to fully customize how this is going to look like. But for now, let's actually delete this to keep this simple. So this section right here is why champions choose Argon pads. First of all, I'm going to add another image for this. I'm going to use this one because you can see the championship in the background and the mousepad. And what I'm then just going to do is I'm going to actually change the icons right here. So free express shipping, I'm just going to add a truck onto this, 30-day guarantee. For this, I'm going to add a return icon. And I basically just want to demonstrate you that this is actually super seamless and intuitive. You can just select all of the elements, and you can then change this depending on your own likings. So champion grade quality is going to be a star, and premium unboxing, we can change this to I don't know, to a champagne maybe. I don't know. Okay, so you can basically play around with this. For the best sellers, right here we can only see one product as of right now, and this is definitely an error on the Shopify site, so let's see why this happens. So this is basically connected to the homepage collection. Let's see if this is going to update when we refresh it. It seems that we only added this mousepad inside the collection. So to update this, head over to the products tab and then click on collections. I'm going to add a new collection and call it best sellers, and I'm going to add these 4 mousepads onto this. And let's actually look for best sellers here. Now we have it, and now this is going to look something like this, way better. And you can actually continue customizing the homepage, but just to save us some time, I'm actually going to publish this for now. I'm going to click on publish page, and we are then going to continue with the product page. So right here, click on enable in Shopify. Under app embeds, make sure that this is enabled and then click on save. Head back, click on verify and publish. And now click on the page tab right here and select the homepage which you've just created. Click on page settings and then click on set as homepage. This will basically set this page as a homepage so that you can then actually use this. And now we can actually generate our product page. So I'm going to paste in a new prompt, you can find it down below, and I'm going to fill out these info settings right here at the start. Now this right away does look great. You even have this comparison widget, which I really like. You have an FAQ, 30-day risk guarantee, and then you also have this complete your setup section. So I really like this, and I'm going to save this and go to the builder. Honestly, there isn't much customization needed even, because this does look so good. However, one thing which I did want to mention is that with Instant you can, for example, also add custom animations. So if we would, for example, want to add an animation to the button, we could just select the button right here, head over to interactions, and then we can add an effect, like a mouse hover, for example, and then this is going to scale up a bit. Yeah, something like this. And then let's actually preview this. Yeah, these are some mini animations which you can actually add. And the actual customization process is going to be exactly the same for the product page as before on the home page. Now, there is still one thing left. I'm going to click on publish right here. To actually use this inside your store, you will have to update the header and footer accordingly. Let me actually show you how to do that. Head back to the store, click on online store, and then we will basically have to click on edit theme. And now we can view our homepage. This basically is the page which we have created beforehand inside Instant. But we will still need to change the announcement bar, the header, and the footer right here. So to get started, I'm going to change the announcement bar. I'm going to actually select the text, and I'm just going to put in minus 20% of everything, something like this. And I'm then going to make this clickable, and I'm going to redirect this to the All Products tab. Perfect. We can then actually head over to the header. For this header, we will first of all have to change the logo. We can do this by heading over to the theme settings, and we're then uploading our logo right here. And I will then actually change the color scheme right here on the right so that the logo is a bit better visible. And to actually change the menu right here, we will have to head back to our Shopify store, click on content, then menus, and under main menu, we can then actually add all of the different kind of menu items. I'm first of all going to delete the catalog and the contact tab, and I'm then going to add a new page. And right inside here under pages, we can then actually select the Sakura Speed mousepad. This is going to be the page, the product page, which we've just created with Instant. So let's actually wait for this to update. And when we are now going to click on Sakura Speed mousepad, this is going to be fully visible, and we have the exact page which we've just created on Instant inside our Shopify store. And we can then also customize the footer right here. Now, one thing which I do want to explain to you guys is that right now we actually created an individual product page just for the Sakura gaming mousepad. However, we can also create product templates. So you can find this right here on the Instant Home tab, and under product templates, you can then choose any of these templates to get started with. Now, once you have your homepage and product page set up, I would highly recommend you to actually also set up cart drawers inside Instant. This will actually allow you to add upsells like these ones right here, which can dramatically increase the average order value of your store. Either way, make sure to check out Instant with the link down below, and I will see you in the next one.